Hey everybody, Mama Chris here, and it's been a little bit since I've seen you guys. This is going to be a haul video, and I'm kind of changing up how I'm doing the haul videos now, just because I'm busy with grad school, but I still want to make stuff for you guys. I have a lot of fun making stuff, so I'm kind of changing up how I'm doing the hauls. I'm not going to do one every 2 months. I'm just going to do one when I have enough stuff I feel to do a haul. So this is going to be a fall haul. So this is all the stuff that I've gotten so far this season in the fall. A little bit in the summer as well. But yeah, so with that out of the way, I have, as usual, manga right here, not manga stuff right here, and some other cool stuff over here you guys can't see. And one other thing that I will show off in a little bit. But I'm actually, surprisingly, I'm going to start with the manga stuff this time, because I have more not manga-related things than manga-related things in this haul. So I'm going to start with the manga, and I'm going to just pull off the top of the stack. So first up, we have Imaginary Volume 2. This volume took fucking forever to come out. It's been like it's been over a year since Volume 1 came out, and this volume just kept getting delayed, and I kept saying, I'm not going to pre-order it. Once I see that it's out, I'm going to buy it. So that's exactly what I did. So this is Imaginary Volume 2. Haven't even read the first volume, just because I don't know how sporadic the release schedule is going to be. I might end up just waiting until the series is done and just reading the whole thing, because if I have to wait another year for Volume 3, screw that, I'm not doing that. So, yeah. But this is Imaginary Volume 2, and the main reason I picked this up is I really like the art style. I think the art style is really cool. Like, here is just random page, no context. I think the art style is really, really cool. So, yeah, that's Imaginary Volume 2. We have, next up, One Punch Man, Volume 28. Just more One Punch Man. I can't really say much other than that. But, yeah, One Punch Man, Volume 28. I'm excited to see where this goes. Yeah, this is the longest running series I'm actively still, collecting for. I've kind of taken a break on collecting for Komi just because I'm so far behind. I want to kind of read up to what I've got, and then before I start buying more stuff. But that's besides the point. Next up, we have Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Volume 11. Another really, really good series. I was excited that everyone was loving the anime, and yeah, so Volume 11. I'm halfway through to getting to Volume 11, so I'm not quite caught up with Frieren, but I'm still very excited. I very, very much do enjoy this series. Next up, we have Gokurakagi Volume 2. I'm never going to know how to pronounce this series, but this is Volume 2. Volume 1 I have not read just yet. Another series I picked up because of the art style, but the reviews I'm seeing are great, so I have no doubt that I'm gonna enjoy this. Volume 3 is coming out soon. I was debating waiting until because I have like 2 more books coming, but they're coming out like late November, and I was like, I don't want to wait that long. So I'll probably just do a post about those 2 books when they come in. But Volume 3 comes out soon, and yeah. Next up, we have Monthly in the Garden with My Landlord, Volume 3. This is a Yuri slice of life rom-com. Very, very good. Highly recommend. Can't really say much more than that. It's a comfy read. And it's that time of year, It's that time of year for a nice, comfy, cozy read. So yeah, Monthly in the Garden with My Landlord, Volume 3. Next up, we have Insomniacs After School, Volume 6 and Volume 7. Insomniacs is probably my favorite of the newer releases coming out. I just really like it. It's a really, really good series. And yeah, that's really all I got to say about that. And next up, we have Volume 11 and Volume 12 for Way of the House Husband. Another one of my favorite series. It's just, again, a nice, cozy read. Nothing more I can really say about it than that. It's very funny. It's hilarious. And yeah, go check out Way of the House Husband. The anime is really, really good too. But yeah, 11 and 12 of Way of the House Husband. And the last thing that is strictly manga is this big boy right here. Oh man. Ugh. Trigun Deluxe Edition, Volume only 1. Because there's, so there's this one, which is all of the original manga in one big red boy. But there's also Trigun Maxim, which is like really much longer, and there's a bunch more volumes like these, but for Maxim. I haven't picked up that one just because I haven't read this yet, and if you guys can't quite tell, that's a gun on the cover. Kind of can't really see it from back here. But yeah, Trigun, original manga, in a big Dark Horse Deluxe Edition. The only one of these I got. I was contemplating picking up Berserk, but it just takes up so much room, and I'm running out of room. But yeah, so Trigun Deluxe Edition Volume 1, very nice, very nice. The print is great. It's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, Trigun Deluxe Edition Volume 1. So yeah, that is the manga, but I've got a whole bunch of other stuff that isn't manga. So that's why this is just called a fall haul. It's not a manga haul, it's a haul, because it's a whole lot of stuff. So, I will start over here. We picked up some more vinyl. So this is Cowboy Bebop, Songs for the Cosmic Sofa. So these are kind of like remixes of like the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack, or direct songs that have been that are like chill and relaxing and for relaxing on a cosmic sofa. But yeah, so that's what this is. I've listened to it. Very good. It has, if I can pull it out, comes on a very nice, very nicely pressed, sort of wavy light blue and white speckled vinyl. Very nice, very pretty. And it's just the one. It's not a double. It's just a single. But yeah, very nice. Let me get this put back. And the next vinyl I have is also Cowboy Bebop. This is basically the more of the soundtrack, because I have another double. This is also a double. I have another double, and it's a lot of like the big well-known songs from the soundtrack. But this one is just basically like the other half. And this is a double. I believe these ones are printed. They're both this like very nice like silver color. So if you guys really like collecting like colored vinyl, this one is quite nice. And it's a double, and it was not that expensive. It was only like $30 on Amazon. The Cosmic Sofa one, you can only get it on Amazon, so it's an Amazon exclusive. This one is not. But I had some vinyl money that I wanted to spend, and so I picked up some more of this. There are a couple more soundtracks I want to get, but I'm very happy with these. And the next thing I have is some wall art. There's two things of wall art. I got this disc plate from completing an event in Destiny 2. It's very nice. Very. It's the only glossy one I have, so it picks up light. But it's Crow and Cade 6 dueling it off in the Pale Heart. Very pretty, and was very excited when it came in, because I've been waiting on this thing for quite a while. And the next bit of wall art, it might not show up great on camera, but I do have an Instagram post on it if you guys want to see it in more detail. Let me bring it over. This guy actually does come out pretty well. This is another Destiny 2 thing. This is a decorative skate deck that I got from completing the Solstice event. This is it sideways, but it's the 3 concept sketches of the armor helmets for the event. Yeah, the Hunter, the Titan, and the Warlock. The Solstice logo here, and it's also on the front. This little guy has the authenticity card, just pretty basic authenticity card, nothing really special on it. But this I'm very excited about. I've been kind of wanting to change up the kind of wall art I have, and this is the perfect example of what to do with it. They do make more of these. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, but for the first one, I think this looks pretty cool. I did pick up a couple more books. They're not manga, they're just normal books. The first is Vampire Hunter D Omnibus 5. That is way too thick to read. I'm going to have to buy this digitally and read it digitally, because if I crack this thing open even a little bit, I'm worried I'm going to break the spine. But it is a thick boy. You buy enough of these, you can build a fucking house out of them. These are very thick. How many pages is it? Let me see. Yeah, 726 pages. It is very thick and very short. So yeah, I doubt I'm gonna read this physically. And Volume 4 has the same problem. It's way too thick for someone to read comfortably without breaking the spine. So I'm very careful. I don't want to do that. So I'm probably gonna read this digitally. It's probably gonna hurt my brain. And the next book I picked up is one it's a series I'm slowly collecting for. That is Halo. I recently got into the Halo books. This is Ghost of Onyx. This is book 4. I'm currently like rereading Fall of Reach because I kind of stopped halfway through because I got busy with other stuff, but I'm almost done with it. And I was at a Half Price Books and they had this one there and it was in good shape, so I picked it up. So this is book 4. I still need 2, 3, 5, all that. I'm gonna get the first 6 books. I think that's a pretty good base to start with, and then go from there. But yeah, that's the rest of the books. The rest of this stuff is all anime and video games. So anime-wise, we have Castlevania Season 1 and 2, Season 3, and Season 4. Now, I'm going to hold all these in my hand, and you guys are going to notice I have 2 Season 3s here. And that is because I ordered the first Season 3 off of eBay. It was just an eBay seller. I had used them before to buy some other things, and they had Season 3. It was a decent price. It was like $9. It came. It was brand new wrap. Opened it up. 2 disc 1s. Needs disc 1 and disc 2. This had 2 disc 1s. So I messaged the guy, and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That happens sometimes. I've had he's had that happen before with other things." So he sent me another copy of Season 3, and this one had the correct amount of discs. But this guy, I'm just gonna hold on to this guy because it's just funny. But yeah, this guy has 2 disc 1s. This guy has all the discs it's supposed to. So yeah, so that is all of the Castlevania show that I picked up. I haven't watched Nocturne yet, but I probably will since it's spooky season. So with that, now we are at the video games. So I figure I'll start with the older games and then go to the newer games. So first off, I picked up an original copy of Halo Combat Evolved for the original Xbox. It means I only have Halo 3 left to pick up until I have all of the Halo games disc-based, But it comes, it's a completed box, disc, card from the seller, manual, all that good stuff. Both manuals, actually, which is actually just an ad for Xbox Live. And then, moving on to the next oldest game, we have Space Hulk Deathwing Enhanced Edition. Now this is because of another game that I've gotten, but this is basically Warhammer on a spaceship filled with space zombies, basically. I haven't played it yet. A buddy of mine convinced me to get it, and I got it on eBay for like $12. So it was an easy get for me. Next up, we have Final Fantasy, the Pixel Collection. This was a re-release that Square Enix did. They reprinted the discs. And I followed the Square Enix website, and I got an email like, "Hey, we're doing a reprint of these. Make sure you get your pre-order in before blah blah blah, the date." And so I did. I had wanted to get this, but the Switch version is really expensive if you want the physical, and I'd rather collect physical than buy digital, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, it's just the disc, and it comes with some stickers that I'm probably never going to use. But yeah, Final Fantasy Pixel Collection. So that means with this in my possession, I now have all of the Final Fantasy mainline games, aside from the MMOs. I mean, I do have 11, but that's just more for fun. But I have now all of the mainline Final Fantasy games, all of the numbered Final Fantasy games I have now. So I'm a very happy camper. I'm a very happy camper. So next up, we've got Astrobot. It's really, really fun. It's a platformer. It's very, very fun. The bonus levels, as you get further into the game, do get a little hair pulley outy hard. That's my only gripe, is the bonus levels. The difficulty spike is insane. So I haven't collected all the little bot guys. There's like 300 you have to collect. So I'm missing like 5 because I didn't even bother doing the last few bonus levels because they were getting pretty hard. I was like spending an hour and a half on one level. It was, yeah. But besides that, the regular levels really fun, and they're continuing to update this. So when the next big update comes out, I'll chuck this back into my PS5 and check it out. And the last video game that I picked up is I splurged a little bit and I picked up Space Marine 2, the Gold Edition. So this comes with, if I open it up, comes with regular game case, which I don't think there's nothing in this anymore because I moved it over. It also comes with this very nice steelbook, very nice steelbook that I have moved the disc into, and it also has the extra goodies you get for the Gold Edition. But I really enjoyed Space Marine 2. The multiplayer is pretty fun. The co-op missions are also fun, but the campaign itself, it's like a good old-fashioned 2012 third-person shooter. Yeah, it's just really fun, really fun. Had a great time with it, and yeah, if you guys want to play Space Marine, hit me up, DM me on Instagram. I'll see if we can play some Space Marine together. And the last little guy that I have here for my haul is a new figure that I got. This is a new Nendoroid. This is Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. She's in her Standalone Complex gear. And she is very cute. I have her little sunglasses on, and I have her in my favorite of the poses. But she is just yet another addition to my Ghost in the Shell collection. And she has her own special base. I just pop her up like that. That's what the base looks like. It's the Laughing Man logo from Standalone Complex. And if you pre-ordered the figure, you got it. At least I think so. I'm not sure if they sell it, if it comes with it, if you order it, after the pre-orders have closed. But very nice to have in the collection. There's one more Ghost in the Shell figure I have ordered, and I think that'll be enough for the figures for Ghost in the Shell. I think that'll be enough. But yeah. So yeah, that is everything for today, guys. Again, I'm kind of changing up the hauls because grad school is a lot of time commitment. So I don't have a lot of time to go shop around, go find cool deals and stuff. So the haul videos are going to be a lot more sporadic. And they're basically just going to be up until I think I have enough for a haul video. And they're probably just going to be called a haul video, not specifically manga or anything else. Because I'm kind of shifting, and I'm kind of noticing I'm shifting my collection priorities away from manga. And now it's 50-50 split between, or 33 in that weird fraction of a percent, to manga, video games, and anime figures, anime stuff just in general, or just nerd stuff in general. And yeah, that's cool. Differentiate my portfolio, or no, diversify my portfolio, as the financial advisors say. But yeah, it's just part of collecting. You just get into new stuff. I've also kind of got into kind of planning some this is very much planning stages. But I do kind of want to do a little bit of start working on making some costumes for stuff. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun. I have a couple ideas in my head. I have no idea how to do it, but it'd be another fun thing to learn. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Oh, one more thing. This video is basically replacing my history of video that was going to be coming out around the same time, strictly because I ran out of time really to kind of get the stuff organized. I've got the script done, but I haven't really been able to have time to find any the video assets and stuff like that. So the next history of video will be sometime in November, probably released sometime around Thanksgiving, because that's when I'll have time to really film and edit it. But yeah, so the next history of video got pushed back a little bit and replaced by this one, but it is coming out nevertheless, and it is still a history of Vampire Hunter D. I don't know if I've announced that yet or not, but if I didn't, it's Vampire Hunter D. If I did, you guys already knew that. But yeah, so that is now everything for today's video, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, weekend, week, whatever it is, and I'll see you all in the next video.